What's up, folks? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Welcome to the Cozy DH. Thank you for coming up for being here. Congrats on the new baby, guys. So cool. He's so cute. I hope he's gonna be big friends with all the other ones. Thank you for the hydrate too. I know it's supposed to start stream at noon today. Things happened. With the fridge saga yesterday, Moon and I were super tired, and we woke up super late today, and then we fell asleep again on the couch. So here I am. We have a little something fun coming up. But first, right here I have yes, you're right, to take easy, super important. Can you tell me if this stream is like stuttering or weird in any way? Because Twitch right now is telling me that the stream is unstable. Because apparently my bitrate is too high. Which is weird. It never did that before, but just want to make sure it still works. Seems fine. Perfect. Alright, then we roll with it. So the little activity I have prepared for you guys today is our usual wheel of games, except it's not our usual wheel of games. It is the Tryhard wheel. So this wheel is composed entirely of games I have never played. They're all games that have been gathering dust in my Steam library for the past like anywhere between 2 years and like 8 years. Stream is good? Perfect. Thank you, DH. And they're all games that like I've either looked at from time to time. Center of the Wheel is sending me. Glad you like it, DH. So some of these games I've looked at for a while, like Hades. My old roommate used to play a ton of that, so I kind of know what the game looks like. Kind of know what it's about, but I've never actually tried it. Outlast, I played the first one. I really liked it, but I never played any of the other ones after that. So that's going to be a fun discovery. And then others like Scribblenauts. I kind of know what the game is about. I've seen a few videos here and there about it. It's been interesting for a while, but I never really came around to trying it. Others are complete mysteries. Legend of Grimrock, I literally didn't remember about that game. Like, I was looking for games in my Steam library, and I see that, I'm like, what is this? so I booted it up. Booted it up just to see if it works, and turns out it looks super fun. I played like 35 seconds of it, but it looks nice, so I put it on there. So we'll see. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun experience. So the idea is, I spin the wheel, pick a game at random, and then I have to speedrun it. Speedrun's big word here. I don't think we're gonna be like actually going super fast, but the idea is I have one try. I have to go as far as possible, as fast as like reasonably possible. And if I ever die, I have to close the game, and spin the wheel again. And I'm not allowed to save. So we'll see how far I can get in some of these games. Maybe if they have like a super long intro, I'll create a save past the intro just so we don't have to go through the whole thing again. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the that's the idea for today. That's the challenge. By the way, this was intended as like our little celebration for reaching 75 lifetime subscriptions on the channel. I know these milestones probably don't mean a lot to most people. Um, Honestly, they're just excuses to do some fun things, some special events here on the channel. Um, I was really excited for this stream. I was really excited for today. I think it's gonna be super fun hopping from one game to the other and like just trying to discover the games and see how far I can push into them on my first attempt without dying. We'll yeah. Let's see how that goes. So we'll go ahead and well first things first. Gotta take out the beans because we know how that goes. I'm gonna land on the beans for sure. If you the observant people among you will have noticed that two of the triangles say bean and respin. So here are the beans. They're hot beans. So there are 5 flavors. They're all flavored after hot peppers. So we have sriracha. Well, I don't actually know if sriracha is a pepper, but I know it's like pepper paste. Then we have jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. And let me tell you, these beans are hot. These beans mean business. So I have about a 1 in 4 chance of hitting a bean every time I spin the wheel. Hopefully I stay alive for the duration of the challenge. Yeah, might be a little fiery in here. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm excited to hang out. I'm glad you like it. Glad you think so, DH. I think it's gonna be I've seen that like I actually stole the idea from another streamer, but the second I saw them do it, I was like, oh yo, I gotta try that. Like this looks so fun. Should have added the Black Death Sour on the wheel. Ooh, that's mean, Moon. Imagine. I'd end up eating like 4 of those today. I like my tongue would bleed. The beansness. Yep. There's this oh no, it's not a bean though. I would love to see a character in a game where it's like a bean in a business suit. With like his little suitcase and everything. That'd be great. Alright. Little drum roll. Let's go for our first spin of the day. DH's next pattern. Yo, yes. Little Pokemon in the chat for the Pokemon trainers. Oh, I forgot I could throw Ultra Balls. Whoops. Bean in a beansness suit. Oh, which that makes me think. That makes me think. There's this subreddit. What's it called? Reddit beans. Is it just our beans? Yeah, so there's this subreddit dedicated to beans where people just post, like, usually it's meals where beans are the start of the show, but every once in a while you get something totally unhinged where it's like, I don't know if I'll see, so things like these, like people with way too many types of beans, or like people putting beans in things that should not have beans in them. I remember seeing, I don't know if it's still in the top of all time. Thank you. Look at that. This is too good. When you see people making spaghetti memes, but you're already making bean memes. Oh, let's go. Shiny Hitmontop. Sick. I think it's my first shiny too. Good mon. It's a good Pokemon. I want to find like this is too good. Beans changed my mind. Okay, so that was no. Oh my god. I would want to cry. If I was that guy, I would be crying. One time, that makes me think, one time when I was working, it was my first job. I was working as a dishwasher in a breakfast restaurant. And so they cooked a lot of bacon and other meats on the grilling plates, and so they had a lot of waste fat at the end of the day. They would put that in a in a big tub, and every once in a while we had to take the tub out to empty it in a huge waste disposal bin outside. And like every month or so, a company would come in and take all the grease out and dispose of it. Um, and these tubs were like, the big square white tubs that you can buy like butter in industrial quantities from. One day I was taking out the tub of grease, of cooking grease. I was taking it out, and the handle just broke. The tub spilled everywhere on the floor of the kitchen. It was, to this day, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest mess I have ever made. Like, there was like a solid half-inch thick layer of grease everywhere in the kitchen. We had to put, the way we cleaned it up is we had to put salt on it. So, because like, how do you pick up liquid grease on the floor, right? So the boss bought some salt at the hardware store. Salt that you use for like asphalt and to like de-ice stuff. And he just emptied an entire bag of salt on the floor of the kitchen so that it would soak up the grease. And we would scoop that up with shovels. Greasy and salty sounds like my ex. Well, I hope your ex wasn't as crass as that was, because we were scooping the stuff up by the shovel, and I shit you not, it had the color and consistency of, it had like the color and texture of brown sugar that's been slightly melted. When you put brown sugar inside hot pancakes and it melts a little bit, it looked and felt like that. It was disgusting. And then what we did is we scooped as much of the stuff as we could with shovels, And then we put tons of dishwashing soap on the floor, and we took the hose and we just sprayed water everywhere, and tried to, and then we were scrubbing it with mops to really try and get out as much of the grease as we could. And we did that like 4 or 5 times on the entire floor of the kitchen to really clean everything. And we had to change mops midway because the mops would become so greasy that they would just like spread it everywhere. And then after that, for like a solid month at least, the floor of the kitchen was super slippery all the time. It was so stressful working in that kitchen after that, because like I would have to walk around with big piles of plates that I would have to go give the guys at the other end of the kitchen when they were clean, and they were very hot, and it was big stacks, so it was pretty heavy, and I would be like slipping everywhere because the floor was super greasy. That's worse than when I spilled a gallon of soap in a backstore, TVH. Yeah, I bet soap is also really, really bothersome to clean. But at least like soap itself is kind of clean. So once you manage to get it out, must not be like, you must not stay there too much, I guess. All right. All of that being said, what I meant to show you was the so there was an image. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Somebody filled their clear plastic GameCube controller with beans. That image has been living rent-free in my head for like 10 years now. It's so good. Look at it. It's so good. For weeks the floor was making suds when we were washing it. Oh my god. Every time anybody talks about beans, or like I see beans in a restaurant, that GameCube controller comes into my mind. I will never be able to forget this picture. Oh, no worries, Moon. It's all good. All right, it is time, guys. Second drum roll of the day, and we go spinning the wheel. That picture is right in my head. You mean the beans one? The GameCube controller beans? Hey, what did I say? What did I say? The GCCB. Ever since I saw that controller, like, how? Like, why? What? Who does that? Like, who comes up with this idea? Oh, I'm gonna fill up my controller with beans. I have so many questions, and it's just like the second you see it, it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious. Like, it's like, why would you ever think about that? But as soon as you see it, you're like, yes. I'm glad this exists now. I have some bean related YouTube videos to recommend to you. Yes. Send me the beans, DH. Alright, here we are. We've got a second wheel that we need to spin. the wheel of beans to determine what will be my doom. I'll go full screen. Can I do it like this? One of the controllers still worked. I don't think it did, Moon. I'll be very honest, I don't think it did. Oh. It's so hard to just spin that wheel without seeing it. Come on. Okay, that kind of worked. I'll take it. That's a habanero. That's the... It was a little bit lower. It was about here. Whoa! The red one. Did the person play Smash Bros with it? Well, I'm pretty sure only a melee player would think of that. So, my guess is yes. Whether they had any success in that endeavor, I can't say, but... So, we're eating a habanero little bean. That's the orange ones. That's the second hottest. So we're starting strong. I wonder if the coffee is gonna make it worse. Yes. Yeah, this is pretty hot. Coffee will absolutely make it worse. Oh my god, that makes me think. I recently discovered that if you use mouthwash after eating spicy things, it's like one of the worst experiences you can have with spicy things. Like, mouthwash absolutely destroyed my mouth when it was already spicy. I see as a spicy and a coffee enjoy. Well, I drink to you, Arcade. I'm gonna try it. Huh. It's funny because, yeah, it does make it worse, but only for a second. After that, like, the coffee just washed out all of the flavor. I drink my coffee black, Arcade. Well, whenever I have filtered coffee, I have it black. I really enjoy espressos and lattes. Those are, like, latte is probably my favorite way to drink coffee. But whenever I have filtered coffee, it's always black. But you might be right, Moon, because, see, the second sip I took right after the first one, I didn't really feel anything spicy. But this one now, I felt it a little bit. So you might be right. It's just the heat of the coffee that, like, covers the heat of the beans. Don't really like milk, so I'm a drip coffee or Americano guy. Yeah, I feel you. I don't really like milk either. I enjoy eating cereals, but whenever I do so, I put, like, a small amount of milk, and I almost never drink the milk at the end. And it's about the only way I consume milk. I have warmed up to cheese in the past few years. I used to not really like cheese. These days, there are a few types of cheese that I really do enjoy. We just become best friends. Cereal is also my only exception with the same rules. Wow, okay. Oh, you do like cheese. Well, that's where we diverge, I suppose. The only types of cheese I really do enjoy are, like, double and triple cream, the really squishy ones, and then Pecorino Romano and Parmigiano Reggiano. These are really I really do like. And then there's like cheddar cheese. I mean, who doesn't like cheddar cheese? It's a good, well-aged cheddar cheese I can get behind. You ever tried like a really old aged English cheddar? Yeah, I love those. A well-aged cheddar cheese, I can really dig that. My favorite cheese as a child was um like 10 years old cheddar that was mixed with Porto. I don't even know if Porto is a name in English. Um, Port. Okay. So yeah, it had port in it. So it had the little tangy taste of the alcohol, and also the little, like the subtle sweetness of port, and yeah, the cool flavors of cheddar. That was my favorite one. That's what basically brought me to like cheese. Because aside from that, the only ways I would really enjoy cheese were on pizza, like lasagna. And weirdly enough, as a child, I would do this completely unhinged thing where I would take a block of cheddar cheese and then smear it in Miracle Whip and eat that just like that. Cheese me up inside. I can't cheese up. Yeah, I would do the most unhinged flavor combinations as a child. I had I didn't have any conception of like what flavors are supposed to be good together. I would just like put things in my mouth and be like, ooh. Being 5-year-old loving aged alcohol infused cheddar. Yep. That's what's y'all's most twisted food things. Okay, what's y'all's most twisted food things as a kids? Um Honestly, probably the cheddar and Miracle Whip. That was pretty up there for me. That was one. It's for sure one of the top ones. What else did I do? I had Nutella on pizza once, and honestly, it was better than I was expecting. I redid that maybe 2 or 3 times. Like it's not something I do often, but every once in a while I feel unhinged, and it's actually kind of nice. Don't think I did cursed things as a kid. No. DH wasn't a cursed flavors kid. Right now my comfort food is hot dogs with pickle ketchup and hot sauce. Honestly, that's so valid, DH. Pickle ketchup is the nectar of life. Would melt cheese in the microwave and eat the melted cheese. But I didn't do cursed things because I've always been kind of texture flavors averse. Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that. I was also very texture averse as a kid. There's a bunch of things I did not like to eat because they felt like super mushy in my mouth. That's like, to this day it's like one of the worst things I can have. Love vinegar a lot, balsamic, wine vinegars, any kind. But as a kid, I used to actually drench my French fries in vinegar as a kid. And after I ate those soggy bastards, I would drink the vinegar off the plate. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty unhinged. Italian dressing and white rice cursed? I don't think it's cursed. It's not very common. I don't think it's that cursed. Sometimes do this in a frying pan. Fry cheese, put a pickle slice in the middle, then wrap it around. Mmm. Honestly, that sounds really nice. That sounds really good. My mom discovered a few years ago halloumi cheese. You take halloumi cheese, cut it in small cubes. You fry it in the pan with sambuca alcohol, and then you sprinkle pepper on it, and it's so good. It's incredible. Oh, and also I think you have to, at some point, you have to light the you have to light the pan on fire to burn off the alcohol. So you only keep the black licorice flavor. It's so good. It's so good. To combat textures, flavors, I'd have ketchup with everything. For me, it was barbecue sauce, Moon. I literally brought, like as a kid, I literally brought my bottle of barbecue sauce to school every day, and I would eat everything with that. Got a pickle grilled cheese yesterday and was all grumpy Pikachu because it has lots of cheese. No. Vinaigrette fries a god tier. I guess I have to try that. I don't think I ever put vinegar on my fries. But the combination does sound nice. I'll have to try soon. Ended up pulling up most of the cheese rip. Very Saganaki style way of doing it. Oh, I don't know what Saganaki is, but yeah, it is very tasty. A pan fry halloumi in infused olive oil with ground rosemary on top. That sounds lovely. What's your olive oil infused with? I love rosemary. We have fresh rosemary in the fridge right now. We've been cooking with that, and it's every time I cook with fresh herbs, it makes me realize just how much better, like how much more flavorful they are than the dried counterparts. Recently, we had quinoa salad with halloumi, and we grilled the halloumi with honey and sabalalek. Yes, that was also so good. Oh my god, yes, Moon. Yeah, I forgot about that one. We need to do that again. That was so good. Honey is also something I didn't used to cook with that much, but every time I do, I realize like this is a powerful ingredient. You can do so much stuff with honey. Oh, you now want cuddles. Oh, baby. Oh. Well, I think it's time. We gotta respin the wheel, or else we'll never be gaming. There we go. Scribble knots? Scribble knots, anyone? Ooh, baby. Hey, and we start with scribble knots. Did this recently, a similar recipe at least? Ooh, nice. We ordered Indian and I got 2 sides of plain white rice. Not allowed to contribute to this conversation. I mean, having white rice with very flavorful things is a very good way to balance them. It's a fun, it's one of the fun things I think about Indian food and Asian food in general is that rice is everywhere, and rice is just so versatile. Like you can do anything with rice. I think we don't eat enough of it over here. Oh, just the rice. Okay, that was your meal. Okay. I understand why you said that then. Listen, we all have days where eating complex flavors is too much. It's all good. I'm glad you prioritize your needs, dude. Take easy also applies to things you put in your mouth. I think I said that at the wrong time. Moon almost spilled her coffee everywhere. Hamburgers and hot dogs are my comfort food, but I think my favorite genre of food is fancy rice with stuff in it. It is very nice. It is a very, very fun way to cook. I love fried rice. I think it's one of the one of the better, very easy things you can cook. You just put rice in a pan with a bunch of stuff you like, and you fry all of that together, and then you add a bit of sauce or you add a bit of, oil and spices, and you pretty much can't miss it. Here it is. Scribble Knots. The game is booted. The challenge is started. So, as I said, remind the rules real quick for everyone, for the people who might not have been here earlier. We are playing this game until I die. Whenever I die, I have to close the game and spin the wheel again and pick a new game at random. Ideally, I have to speedrun it, like to go as fast as possible. Obviously, the goal is to see how far I can go, so it won't exactly be, speedrun pace, but the idea is that I also need to hurry. I can't be cheesing the game too much. Glenn just buried his face in his paws. I think he's judging your food choices.
And Grandma Julie. You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer.
Don't worry, dude. I'll show Glenn a few cursed combinations, and then he'll be all about nice
Edgar
food
would
choices.
often brush away vines or open doors thought to be undisturbed for generations. Only to
Tryhard
find
wheel challenge.
Julie was
Oh, thank you,
already there,
Moon.
having lunch.
Good idea.
They competed like this on adventure after adventure.
Whoops.
On one adventure, Julie beat Edgar to the top of a long-lost pyramid. But the treasure she found was an engagement ring.
Oh, that's so
They
cute.
Semi-retired to start a family, and they continued starting that family until they had 42 children. One day, Mom and Dad gave Maxwell and me 2 amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world.
Wow.
The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life.
That's such a cute introduction.
Our parents were worried about us turning out to be spoiled little brats.
Started a family
sent
until
us
we
out
had
to face
42
the challenges
children.
of the outside world. On the road to the city, we ran into an old man who said he was hungry. Maxwell made something to give him, but he played a nasty trick. The apple was rotten. Oh, the old man spat it out as soon as he tasted it and was very, very angry. As he cast some sort of magic, he called us spoiled little kids and then disappeared. It didn't seem like anything had happened.
Oh.
But when Maxwell turned to continue down the road, I couldn't follow him. The old man had put a curse on me that was turning me to stone. We didn't know what to do. Luckily, our brother Edwin's farm was nearby. Boy, you should have seen how angry Edwin was. He couldn't believe what we did to the old man and said we probably deserved what we got. Lucky for us, Edwin knew about starites. Starites are magical objects.
Whoops. No.
Born out of the happiness of others. When you do enough things to make others happy, you will find starite.
Okay, so we need to do things to make people happy.
Power for good.
I can get behind that.
Collect enough starite to remove the curse. Maxwell said, "That's it. I'm gonna go out and do good things for all the people I can find. I'm gonna get all the starites in the world, and I'm gonna make you better, Lily." So Maxwell grabbed his notebook and headed for the door.
All right. It begins. Walk to the farmer. Earn a starlight by helping Edwin with his award-winning pig. Okay. Turn the runt of the litter into an award-winning pig. Write an object to help Maxwell scrub the pig. Where's the notepad? I want a scrub. Not a shrub. Maybe a shrub? Why not? Try making soap? Oh, it's boring. There you go, mate. You've got soap now. This, I want to give it to the man, please. Okay. Who's Maxwell? We're in trouble if I can't even figure out this part. I need to be close to him. Is that it? I don't understand. Happening. Oh, okay. Maxwell is me. I am Maxwell. Okay. Clean. There we go. Pick the progress bar for the current hint. Okay. Remove. Drag this to the trash can. Oh, trash can is up here. The pig looks great. Now use an adjective to increase the pig's size. Okay, we're gonna make him humongous. A help the pig win the talent competition. Use an adjective and a noun to create wings large enough to carry the pig. Hints are unlocked over time. Click on the associated object to view its hints. I need wings large enough to help me fly. Okay. How do I do that? Edit object? No. Create object? So he wants... what about crazy wings? Oh, I need to make huge wings or large wings. What about humongous wings for a humongous pig? The magic backpack stores objects for later. Throw the wings in a backpack and wait for the judges to arrive. Okay. Judges for the competition. Oh my god, the trophy in their hands. Okay, so now I take the wings. I put them on a pig. Nice.
Blah 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 blah
Blah, 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 blah.
Aha.
What the hell? This game is so cute. This is so cool. Yay! The farmer won the competition. Well played. And I get a star right. Total star rights. 1. How many do we need? Earn sharp. My bad. Earn shards by helping people. 10 shards will form a starlight. Use starlight vision to find shards. Okay. So I have starlight vision. Click golden objects for hints. Help the sprout grow. Alright. I will... so we need... What makes... what's... C'est quoi de l'engrais? Shit, I need to Google. I need Google's help. Fertilizer. If I put fertilizer in a plant, it's gonna grow, right? And then I can use that. Okay, it's been fertilized. We put that in the trash can. And then we'll create just water. What if I just say water? I'm gonna use the water. Oh. The plant scared away the other shard opportunity. Reset the level to return all objects to their original state while keeping your earned shards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I lost. What's... Reset? What does that count as a lose? As a loss? Did I fuck up? Save your progress and reset the level. That sounds like a death to me. I think that counts as death. Alright. We're here now. While a notepad can create many things, vulgarity, copyrighted materials, and proper nouns are not allowed. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I got the plant. I guess that was intended then, because I got the plant, and then I can go talk to the little girl, and she's also gonna give me, a starlight piece. Alright, but that's it for now. We need to go. Welcome in, Captain Whiff. I hope you're doing well. Where is it? The wheel. The wheel is back. We have to spin it again. Oh my god, if it lands on scribble knots again. Okay. Imagine. People were nice, Captain Wolf. They wanted to leave that to you. So you feel good. Everybody say happy wish happy birth to Captain Whiff too. It was his birthday last Sunday actually. So Legend of Grimrock. Here we go. I'm excited about this one. This is the game out of all the games on the wheel. This is the one I have the least amount of information on, the least amount of experience with. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, do we want arrow icons? Adds directional movement buttons to the user interface. Okay, I'll leave it blind. Okay, it's all good. Okay. New game. Obviously, we are playing on the hardest difficulty. We will... Turns off auto mapping completely. Arm yourself with a stack of... Oh, fuck that. We're not doing old school mode. Hey, welcome in, Artcast. I hope you're doing well. I don't think we're customizing our characters yet. I have no idea what's good and what's not in this game. Actually, I have no idea what this game is. So Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds. A weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats toward the peak. 4 prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible, treasonous deeds. By the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Are we slaying the spire? Yes, we are, Moon. We will slay this spire and everything it has to offer. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. Okay, they just yeet them down? As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain. Will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Legend of Grimrock, okay. Yeah, justice, I guess. Game is still a bit loud. Got you too. I'll turn down the volume a little bit more. You put it around 30%. First time playing Grimrock, a tutorial is available from the pause menu. Yes, give me the tutorial, please. Party and marching order. You control a party of 4 prisoners. Prisoners walk in a square formation with a front and a back row. Only the front row can perform melee attacks. Use was to move and Q and E to turn. Portraits and item slots. The item slots are used for attacking and for displaying what the characters carry in their hands. Left click on an item to pick it up from the slot and right click to attack with the item. You can change the marching order by dragging a portrait with the left mouse button. Right click on a portrait to use the default keyboard shortcuts 1, 2, 3, 4 to access the character sheets. The equipment, statistics, and skills of a character are displayed on separate tabs. If a character suffers from a special condition such as poisoning or hunger, its effects can be seen on the statistics tab. Knowing there is hunger in this game is absolutely terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Throw items by dropping them in this area. Pick up and drop items by clicking in this area. Operate dungeon mechanisms by clicking on them. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's the... Okay, so I can move around and look in all directions. I feel like this is gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but kind of cool. Can I pick up the torch? Ah, actually, I knew I could pick up the torch because I did that when I booted the game for the first time. Okay, I don't read that. I want this torch as well. Gonna give it to this guy. Okay, so this is as far as I went when I tried the game. Wanted to make sure it worked. Oh, we got pants. Yes. Let's give pants to my guys. You're gonna be better equipped than the others. You're gonna have +2 protection and another +2 protection. Because you're allowed to not be naked. So this guy has athletics, armors, and swords. This guy's got maces. This guy's got daggers, dodge, missile weapons, and throwing weapons. And this guy's got spellcraft and fire magic. Okay. Yeah, the Minotaur has a bunch of health, right? So maybe I actually give this guy protection, because it would be more effective on this one since he has more health. But at the same time, I have no idea what's gonna like happen in this game. I think we need to... Cudgel. Cudgel's a type of mace, right? Gonna give this guy a torch. I have a rock. Throwing weapons, that's... oh, okay. We need to zoom? Zoom! Okay. What can we do here? Do I just need to drop an item? Like, if I drop the rock here. That works. Okay, great. Maybe I drop a torch? I can probably attack with the torches, right? I don't think I need that many torches. I'm gonna put the torch here. I'm gonna grab the rock. Oh, what's that? I got a brass key. Brass key's gonna be on this girl. Got another rock. Another torch. I wonder if this guy needs both of his hands free to cast spells. Got a rock. Okay, we got the key. The key works. There's a grate on the floor here. We need another key. Okay. Got another torch. Here, you got 2 torches now. Loose rock. This wall says loose rock. I guess I could have read the other wall as well. There's a loose rock somewhere. This one. Oh, nice. We got a key now. Let's use the key here. Okay, perfect. Wonder if the layout changes every game? Like, is it a roguelike? Honestly, Moon, I have no idea. I guess we will see. I'm freaking terrified of, like, there being traps. You know, rocks that are gonna fall on my head or stuff like that. No thanks? Do we go check out the snail? I saw that grate was going to open instead of the gate. Yeah, me too. I was kind of scared. Okay. I'm kind of terrified of this snail, I'm not gonna lie. That's a throwing knife. Ooh. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Gonna give her the torch. We're gonna come over here. Can I just like throw? Oh, that works. Oh, that works. Get got. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got hurt. What the hell? No! I'm stuck! I'm stuck in a corner! Come on, throw something. Oh my god. Okay. Snail slice. What does that do? Consumable? Okay. What if I consume? Gives me... Oh, it heals me over time. Okay. Yeah, snails have teeth, Moon. You didn't know that? Discover new spell, Fire Burst. Okay. Oh, this spell fizzled? Oh! Okay! Spell casting! Yes! I need to make combinations. Makes total sense. Oh my god, okay. At least I can, get the rocks back. That's where the snail was. Oh, we got gear here. We got a knife. This girl is good with daggers, right? Maybe I give the knife to this one. And we got leather pants. We gotta go on this guy. Yeah, protection. And we got leather boots. Are also gonna go on this guy. I'm gonna pick up the torch here. Everybody has a spare torch. I don't know if they're gonna like, run out at some point. Oh, there's another snail. Oh, there are actually 2 snails. Can I even do this? Can I pick this fight? Come on. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay. Honestly, I kind of dig the fighting system. Kind of cool. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. We got baked maggot. We got a rock. We've got sandals. This guy's gonna wear some sandals now. And then we've got loincloth. What does that give? -1 willpower, +1 attack power. I guess we're giving that to this lady here. She doesn't need... I'm guessing willpower is good for the spellcaster. Oh! Come on. Yeah, spellcasting. And then we got snail slices. Another rock. What's this? Pit root bread. Right. What does that do? Consumable. I love that it just says consumable. Yes. Let me consume every weird food I find lying on the ground of a stone. A stone, friggin' tomb. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Like a rock, maybe. Hey. We get the iron key. I'm guessing I need to leave the rock there, right? Because there was a trap. Alright. It looks like something that's gonna spit at me. Okay. No thanks. No thanks. What the hell is that? Can I cheese it? Hello. No, I can't. But what if I do this? Oh, I just hurt all my party members. Yikes. Guess it's time for baked maggot. Tell me that heals me. Tell me I didn't just poison myself. Okay. What about the bread? What does the bread do? Food, food. Oh, this girl's hungry. Here, have some. Okay, I guess we're not going that way just yet. Heal my sight. We need to do something with this guy. Do we put a torch in there? No. We give him food? No. Maybe with a spell? What if I do like this? Saxarans is not skilled enough to successfully cast this spell. What about this one? That fizzled. Not skilled enough. Fizzles. Fizzles. Oh, and I have almost no mana left. Okay. Guess we're not playing around with those either. Oh. Hello, snail. Can you drop to death, please? What about this? Oh, he just left. So many snails. Oh, okay. Yeah. What if I do this? Come on. Ha! Got him! Come on, get over here. Hey, that works. I wonder if I lost precious loot, though, by dropping them down like this. Scroll of Fire Burst. Loincloth? This guy doesn't have anything to wear yet. Required skill Fire Magic 2. Okay, so yes, nice. I can use that. Tattered Cloak. A cloak for the wizard, right? Evasion +2. Actually, you know what? This is going on this guy here. Can't pick up the bones. I can pick up the rock, though. This game is weird. Can always pick a fight. Winning the fight is something else. You're too good at this game you've never played? Thank you, Moon. Appreciate that. How does that work? Come on, get over here. Get over here. Yes. Ow. Come on. Yes. What's this? Blue gem. What does a blue gem do? It just weighs 0.2 kilos. I don't know if you ever played those. Reminds me of text-based dungeon crawls. Yes. I played. What was it called? Zatura? No, not Zatura. That's a movie, I think. Wait, did I just lock myself in here? No. Wait, there's a loose rock. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Do I need to do like this, right? I'm not sure. What if I do this and then this? And so now the door. Oh, okay, I get it. There was this. I think it's called Zork actually. There was this old text-based RPG on the Commodore 64, I think, and they put it in the main menu of Call of Duty Black Ops 1. You could like hop on a computer and you could play that game. And I played a ton of it. I never managed to make much progress because I didn't understand how the game treated my inputs. Like you had to type phrases, you had to type sentences to do what you wanted, but it was a little bit convoluted. But it seemed like a fun concept. Okay, is he gonna... Okay, if I go away, he loses interest. Perfect. That means we can cheese this guy. Get got. Get got, mate. Oh. I can also get hit, I guess. Lose interest, please. Just go away. What if I go far enough? I don't know, this guy just doesn't lose interest, huh? What if I go like super far? Okay, I think I'm far enough. Thank you for the hydrate, Moon. Okay, that worked. I wonder if that also reset his HP though. Come on, walk in front of the door, please. Boom! Get got. Boom! Easy. Easy game. Easy. Boom! Alright, progress. Get got, mate. I'm cheesing these guys so hard right now. Come on, come here. Get over here. Ah! I missed both my attacks. Go away, you gotta ignore me. Perfect. Get back here. Get back here now. Yes. Oh, one of my... All of my torches just died. Okay. So I guess... Whoops. Oh, I guess I can still use them as weapons. So I'm guessing picking up torches is kind of a trade-off, because pretty sure they last indefinitely while they are on the walls, but while they're in my hands, they don't. So I'm gonna... I have a bunch of torches left, so we're not... Like, this shouldn't be a problem just yet, but... Get over here. This is so silly right now. I love cheesing games like this. Oh shit. Yes. Come back. Get back here. Taste my fireball. Well, so far we're doing great. I think this is going well. Yeah. I think that was the last of them. Herder cap. That's probably like a shroom, right? Rim cap? Oh, there's another one! No! And now I'm stuck in the corner. Shit. Please. Please. Fuck. Oh no, someone died! I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I had to say it, eh? Oh, this is going well. Yes, we're doing... we're doing good progress. Delicious mushroom commonly found in damp underground caves. The legendary master chef of Northampton Palace values them highly as an important ingredient in his finest soups. Guess we're eating snail slices. Oh, okay. I guess at least I can, like, use his... like, get back his equipment. I'm gonna put that on the girl. Along with the knife. I wonder if they're just gonna, like, carry his body around. They're just gonna try eating everything. I hope they stack. I hope I didn't just waste one by eating it while the other was still active. That went downhill so fast. Tar bead. What's that? A rare herb that grows in swamps and other moist areas. It is known for its potent healing properties. That's what I need right now. Shift left mouse button to handle single items. Can I combine it? I can't just eat it. Okay, I guess... Guess I'll need to like brew some potions. Found a dagger. Nice. Cave nettle. Fairly common herb that flourishes in dark places. It is used to treat snake bites in a prepared form. So I guess that's like an anti-venom. Crazy how I was doing super fine. And then all of a sudden I wasn't. Can we... No? What about this? We have to heal my sight. How do we heal this guy's sight? Maybe we attack it with a torch? No? Maybe we take out the torch. I can put the torch in the dead guy's hands. Well, how does that work? How do I heal the guy's sight? The statue's sight. Yeah, we already explored all these areas. Oh, the rock I dropped here earlier is not here anymore. I need to waste another one. Oh, I can... No, I can just take it back. Okay, nice. I wonder what happens if I fall into one of these traps. Does my whole party die? Is there something else down there? How do I heal the statue's sight? Not by hitting it, I guess. Out of energy, oh fuck. Okay, I don't just throw the torch at it. Okay, I don't get it. So I guess we're gonna do some science. You're gonna open the trap and we're gonna fall down it. Oh my god! No! Oh shit! Oh shit! I wasn't expecting... I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting all 3 snails to still be down there and just maul me to death. Wow! Oh my god, okay. Glenn just tried to gift you subs. Thank you, Glenn. Death by snail gang. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Well, honestly, that was fun. That game was really fun. Oh. Fuck out of here, fun pest. Oh. I didn't even have time to ban them. Thank you, Moon. Alright, time to spin the wheel again. Oh, looks like it's gonna be Outlast. Nice. Alright, there we go. So like I said earlier, I played the first one, so I think I know what to expect. Probably don't. Hopefully we can make some good progress in this game before we die. But beans. Yeah. You know what you have to do if you want me to eat more beans, Captain Whiff. Is this a horror game that you were in a whistleblower in? What? I don't understand what's the question, Moon. Was the plot the dude being a researcher? If I remember correctly, in the first game you were a journalist. Put everything on high. No motion blur, please. I don't like that. Yeah, VSync, I guess. I guess we're playing on Life Simulator, right? Watch a Let's Play of it forever ago. Don't test me, Commander. I mean, it's you do you make your own choices, Captain Whiff. Oh, the first one is better. Rip. That's kind of sad. Going into a place where they were doing experiments. It might be something like that, Moon. It's been so long, I don't exactly remember. Let's go. Insane mode is the ultimate heart attack experience. Maximum difficulty and no checkpoints. If you die, all progress is lost, and you start over at the beginning. That sounds about right. The last two contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. Okay. Lynn Langerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answers behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman, her husband, assistant, and cameraman. Record everything. Neither of you are fighters. To navigate the horrors waiting for you in the desert, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Pop art.
Please, Blake. Where are you?
The first game was really nice. It had some very cool ideas, and it was pretty nerve-wracking.
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Oh, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
You were calling out some other woman's name.
What?
In your sleep. Jessica, I think. You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some
Making
sort
batteries
of factory?
management, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We can look, but there's nothing out here.
And that sequence where you
Look
drop the
very empty.
camera in the basement and you have to go pick it up, and
She
it's
had to have spent
dark,
at least a
so
decade
dark
downstream
everywhere.
From some pretty heavy industry.
And you pick up the
You say
camera and
so, man.
the
You
screen's
bought
all
the
cracked.
time.
We should record an intro while we're up here. Production value?
Sure.
Can't work my diaphragm with this thing on.
Audio's gonna be crap. We'll have to... Whoa! The fuck? Fuck! Sorry about that. Left panel's a little soft, but well, we're good.
That was exciting. Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie. Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jane Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls in the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a version that can serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay. We're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest...
Oh! We lost the engine! Fuck! Fuck! I feel the tornado going down! Mayday! 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 1,000 feet! 800! 500! 300! 200! 100!
Well, that's one way to land. Oh, I can look around now. Oh my god, that camera sensitivity is not gonna cut it. Can I change that? Give me like the minimum. Oh well, it's not gonna cut it either. This is way too low. Somewhere around here. Still a tad high. Okay, that looks right. Okay. Jessica. I guess something has to do with the Jessica of high school, from high school, right? And also Jesus. Henry. Oh, there's a guy walking over there. Can I open this door? No. You know what? I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit more. Okay, this is better. They said I can run, but I can't. They lied. Why did they lie, chat? Can't run in the hallway. you're absolutely right, Moon. I can't be breaking the rules of school, right? Not this early. The hall monitor says so. Oh. Did the hall monitor also say the doors need to be closed? Oh.
We're not alone here.
No, you're not alone. There's also the helicopter pilot.
Lynn? Lynn! Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
Jane Doe story.
I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victims.
Okay. Eventually we're gonna be able to... Can I just jump down? Is that what I need to do? Oh my god! Of course! Oh my god, well, I guess that counts as a death. Oh no. I wonder if we'll be able to skip the intro next time. Oh my god. 11 minutes. We lasted like 10 minutes there. And out of those 10 minutes, I think I had control of the character for a grand total of like 25 seconds. Oh my god, well, here we go again. Back out of here, liquid bouncer. Oh, yes, yes. I wanted to eat some beans. That's what fulfills me in life. Yes, here it is. I guess I'll put that in full screen. And we have the California Reaper. We really are going ham. Yeah, Captain Whiff, this one's for you. This one's for you, my man. So here it is. Red with black dots. That is a California Reaper flavored bean. Cheers. I really like the flavor of these ones. These are the jalapeno ones or the better tasting ones? Oh, Carolina, you're right too. Whoops. That's how you know I'm not American. No American would like confuse these two. Yeah, that was good. I'm surprised because I'm always surprised when I eat those. I think the hotter ones are actually the jalapeno ones. And habanero and Carolina Reaper, I put them at the same level of spiciness. The Carolina Reaper ones do linger longer though. Like they stay very hot for longer. It's pretty hot. Oh my god, are we hopping back in already? Whoops. We landed on Legend of Grimrock again. Are you guys ready to cheese some snails? Get ready for snails, guys. There it is. Whoops. New game. Playing on hard. Perfect. Alright, we are back. What does that say? Choose your fate, perish in this cell, or pick up the torch. Fair enough. So, to answer your question from earlier, Moon, I think this is fixed. It's gonna be the same thing every time. So far, it really looks like it's pretty much identical to what we were doing earlier. Legend of Snail Rock. We need to leave the rock there, right? Oh, wait. Actually, I remember what I did earlier. We want to keep the rock. What we want to do is put a torch down here. Because we have more torches than we do rocks. We need the key. Okay. Loose rock. That's the one. We get the key as well. There's a snail. Oh shit. Nice. I cornered myself again. Did the same thing as earlier. We learned that getting cornered is bad. We don't want to be cornered. Okay. Okay. I cornered myself again. I don't know the landscape well. Yeah, I think we're fine though. We gotta give that to this guy. Here we need to throw a rock, right? And we can grab the key. I wonder if I would die if I jump down that trap we just went over. We got baked maggot, sandals, loincloth. What do we want on these guys? Do we want more protection or attack power? Maybe attack power is good on the girl behind. Throwing weapons. Okay, here I'm not sure if we want to cheese the snails again. Because we discovered that they don't actually die by falling down. And then there was also these guys. I think we start with the snails. Fuck. Okay. Well, that went surprisingly well. Nice. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. So I can actually kill the snails if I'm just careful about it. We got a scroll and a loincloth. Thinking maybe the loincloth goes on this guy and then the pants go on this guy, and the tattered cloak gives evasion, right? So this guy wants it. Okay, so far we're doing great. Whoops. Nice, nice. That went really well. I don't know why I want to give the gems to this guy, but that's what I do. Okay, so I guess we go cheese the mushroom guys. And then we'll see what we do. Snail me up inside. Oh my god, Moon. Smooth snailing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that. You're the wrong guy. You're the wrong snail. You're the wrong mushroom guy. You gotta go away. Please. Can I just do that? Oh shit. Oh no, no, no! Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Oh shit. I'm being a little bit careless now. Time for a snail slice. Everybody needs to eat a little bit, eh? I guess I can wait a bit more for I eat. Come on, get over here. I guess I can also take out my torch. I don't need it right now. It'll save up resources. Fuck. I misclick. I tried to attack with the left mouse button. Ow. Okay, that was good. That was good. Come on, go away. Not patient enough. Okay, we got it. Oh no! Oh yikes! Yikers! This is too dangerous. I can't be doing this. Doing it this way. He knows. Come on, come on. Please go away from the door. Get away from the door. Perfect. Nice. If I remember correctly, there's a fourth one, right? Is this game cheese-based? Honestly, Captain Whiff, I think so. I think it is. Because dying seems to be very easy in this game. The combat mechanics look weird as fuck. They are. They don't just look, they are. Okay. This is going well. This is going well. Get away from the door. Get away from the friggin' door. Like this? Like this. Yes. Okay, there's the fourth one. Hey! Did we kill all of them? I remember there being 4 guys. This is where we put the torch back in this guy's hands, so we see where we're going. Yeah, that's it. With mushrooms. With healing herbs. We get gems. We open the trap over here. Got a dagger. So that's 7 attack power plus 5 accuracy with speed of 20 versus 5 attack power, 16 speed. It works on daggers, and okay, the two of them work on daggers. I think this is better though. And we'll give the knife to this girl. My torch is dying. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. I guess I can pick up this torch now. Give it to this guy. This guy will be my torch bearer. I think he also needs some healing. So we're gonna give him a snail slice. I wonder if I can cook the food. Okay, so I have no idea what I need to do here. It just says heal my sight. I tried a bunch of things earlier. Nothing worked. So we're just gonna, you know, go elsewhere. We're actually gonna go back down here. Oh. Oh, that hurts a lot. And there's a snail. God damn it. Okay. Well, that went kinda well, I guess. Peasant's cap. What does that do? Protection +1. Yes. Give a hat to my man over here. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. We need to eat. We need to heal people. This guy needs to be well fed because he's like my main damage dealer right now. Gonna try and give a herder cap to the lady. No, they can't attack diagonally. I can't either. Basically, this is how it works. I have 4 directions I can look in, and then I can move around in... It's square tiles. This is basically a D&D dungeon. Looks like a turn-based game, but without turns. Exactly. That's pretty much how it feels. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, I'm back up here. So that was useless. No. Oh, going down there was useless. Fuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Got 60 XP and a snail slice, yes. Which I had to use, because it cost, like, friggin' 100 health to my party. I'm pretty sure I will run out of food before I figure out this thing over here. Guys, I'll put it like that. Backseating right now would be okay. A little bit of backseat gaming never hurt anyone, right? We look like we know what to do. No, you don't, Moon. I'm scared. Yeah, at least everybody has Everybody's close to leveling up right now. Why does that girl have drastically less EXP than everybody else? Can you do surgery on your guys? Maybe it's RimWorld and you need to take someone's eyes. Oh, I can sleep? Oh. So I wasted all my food! Because I can sleep to rest. Oh my god. Oh, there's the map. Level 1 into the dark. I can put notes down. Add note. Previous page. Okay. Let's put snails in his eye sockets. Yeah, why not? What do we put? Grim caps? No. These things? No. Healing herbs? No. I tried putting torches in there. Doesn't work either. Maybe he wants a hat. No. Maybe I need to attack it? No. Maybe I need to, you know, throw a fireball at it. Neither. I do not know. I do not know. What are the blue thingy? Oh my god, Captain Whiff, you're a genius. Ah! Get the fuck away from me. No, I don't want to corner myself. Oh my fucking god. These actually looked like they were eyes. You're so right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. You know what? We're gonna give the big tower shield to the big burly guy. And we have a legionary spear. Attack power 10, speed 10. That's attack power 12, accuracy -5, speed 10. But this guy is good with maces. I guess he only has 1 point, right? Why is there no skills for spears? Do spears not require skills? Also, they have like one or 2 points in different things right now. Look at that. It goes up to 50. Like, how long is this game, bro? I honestly, Captain Whiff, like the gems had no description, only a weight to them. I literally just assumed they would be something I would be selling for money at some point. I didn't even think they could be useful. Okay. What do I do with the spear? So this guy has points in swords, but he's not using a sword right now. Accuracy chance of performing special attacks increases. The aforementioned bonuses apply only when fighting with a sword. So you know what? I think I'm gonna give this guy the spear. There we go. And then the dagger can go to the girl, because she's the one who's good with them. Okay. Yeah, but you tried how... You tried to throw torches in his eye socket. Yes, I was trying everything. Well, not everything, apparently, because you know. Okay, so that's an empty scroll. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. So they're talking about these iron doors. I will need to look for small details and use my wits. So that was one small detail right here. What the hell is this? Game saved. Oh. Alright. Scroll, Crystal of Life. Touch to regain health and restore life. Oh, it healed everyone. Okay. Scroll of Poison Cloud. Required skill Earth Magic 3. Oh, we're going down. Yes. Not just yet. I want to try and open these doors over here. Nice. White wood wand and another scroll. This magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. So we need spellcraft 1, gives +5 energy. Okay. Yes, we have spellcraft 2, nice. Okay, so it gets a little bit of more energy. That means I can cast more spells before I need to rest. We're gonna save again, I guess. Oh, okay, we can't. Wow. Now, are we going to level 2? If you're at the point of throwing things, try them all. You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. Level 2, all tunnels. Okay. That's it. That's where we fell down and got killed by the 3 snails earlier. Over here. That a snail? That's a snail. We're gonna fuck him up. Whoops. Nice. Got a few people who leveled up. How does that work? Level up. So you can spend skill points. Third one in athletics wouldn't do anything right now. Armors neither. Swords would be nice, but we don't have a sword. Maces, axes. Unarmed combat. I mean, I guess increasing armors is pretty good, right? Because we gain health. And then light armor proficiency. Athletics would give us vitality. And then endurance, eventually. I'm guessing stats are good. I'm gonna put points. Oh, I have enough points. How many points do I have? I have 4 points to invest. Okay. Guess we put 1 in swords right now. Then when we find a sword, it's gonna come in handy. So our vitality is at 14. Vitality represents the overall health and stamina of your character. It affects the amount of health points gained at first and subsequent levels and helps to get rid of harmful conditions. This is basically D&D. This is basically a D&D dungeon. Dexterity is the ability to move quickly and perform maneuvers that demand accuracy and a keen eye. Accuracy and evasion are based on character's dexterity. Strength is the physical prowess and strength of the character. It increases your attack power and carrying capacity. And willpower is the force of the mind and the ability to manipulate arcane powers. It affects the amount of energy points gained at first and subsequent levels. Okay. All actions you do consume food. The bar turns yellow when you're hungry, but there's no penalty at this stage. If you're starving, the bar turns red and you don't regain health and energy. Okay. Okay, so I can wait before I feed them. I can wait until they're a lot hungrier. Load affects movement speed of the party. If one or more prisoners are burdened, yellow bar, movement speed slows down. If one or more prisoners are overloaded, red bar, the party can't move. A skill gives me +3 skill points. Athletic gives me +2 strength. Health and energy. Energy is the ability to act. Strenuous activities such as special attacks and spellcasting consume energy, and running out of energy prevents these actions. Willpower affects number of energy points gained at first and subsequent character levels. Okay. Alright. So this guy got 4 points. I think I want to increase maces. That's going to give him 1 vitality, and he's using a mace. So that's good. And then maybe athletics. Okay, this guy's tough. He's got +15 health, and since he's a Minotaur, he's got +3 attack power for each skull carried. That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to gather skulls, I guess. And this guy has a level up. He also has 4 points. I can give him some spellcraft. That would unlock a new spell. I think that's nice. I also would like to have like other points in other types of magic. Maybe earth magic, since I have a scroll of poison cloud. What, I'm gonna put these spells over here. Scroll of poison cloud. I am guessing poison cloud. That sounds pretty useful. I'm gonna put 3 points in earth magic. And then maybe one point in staff defense. Okay, so now we should be able to cast this. Poison cloud. Okay, that lingers. How long does that last? A few seconds. Okay. There's a door here. I need a key. I'm gonna grab a rock. My torch is getting low. Gonna pick up a new one. Oh, these guys. Oh, yikes. Okay, we'll cheese these guys again. Oh shit. Ow, ow, ow! No! Holy moly. Okay. That went sorta well. There's another one. Okay. That's a machete. That's a sword. That's a sword, right? You got a compass? We got a key. For many old-fashioned adventurers and explorers, not even a sharp sword is as important as a tool as a compass is. Okay, that's very nice. Honestly, I like this game. This is very cool so far. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rest here. Also, what about this sword here? Attack power 9, speed 15, and now he's using a sword, so he has +1 strength, right? Yep. He hits harder than before. That's good. Alright. We're gonna rest here. And I'll use that time to go to the restroom. What? What is happening? Yeah, that's the question I was about to ask, bro. Collective dream? It's a dream about gears and dots. Oh, I know you. I know what you seek. Look for me down below, and I might help you. Nice. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. And we are... We are finding some gear. Double it. It's +2 protection. This guy doesn't have any yet. There we go. We've got silk hose. That's another +2 protection. Yeah, I kind of like having +1 attack power on this guy since he's hitting a little bit weak. He already has some protection. I'm gonna give this to the... Well, this guy already has pants. Okay, yeah, maybe I go for protection then. Because if my people are dead, they can't be hitting, however hard they hit. Another dagger for the lady. I wonder if I give her 2 daggers, if she's gonna multi-attack and hit harder because of that. Gonna take the torch over here. Now that we have a key, we can open this gate. Shelter left, cells right. Classic snail. Fuck. I misclicked. Come on, snail. Come on, snail. Okay. This girl can level up now. Throwing weapons. I wonder what the difference is between missile weapons and throwing weapons. These are slings, bows, crossbows. Okay. Okay. Like throwing knives, rocks will be in there. Oh, backstabbing. Okay, I'm gonna give her +1 in dodge, because 5 evasion is really good. I'm gonna give her +1 in throwing weapon, so she hits harder. And then I have 2 points. Guess I'm gonna give her... maybe +2 in dodge. Sustain, like, health and tankiness look very important. Okay, I need a key. I don't know how to open this gate, but there are arrows there and some protection. I would like to get those. Yeah, that's where we're coming from. Looks like we've explored most of the area. Do we need to go back up? I wonder if we, like, if backtracking is necessary. Shelter left, cells right. I was not expecting this game to be so puzzle heavy. The fact that I need to, like, piece together what I need to do very often is, it's interesting. So far it's been fun. Do I have a key? Do not. Do I have to put a torch in here? Oh. The secret. Heavy armor. Protection plus 8, evasion minus 10 without heavy armor proficiency. Is that evasion minus 5? Evasion affects the character's chance of evading physical attacks. The damage from an evaded attack is completely negated. Evasion is determined by dexterity, equipped shields, and other gear. Protection decreases physical damage or attacks against the character. I wonder if that, like, evasion is a flat percentage, and if protection is a flat amount of damage that's negated. Because if that's the case, between 5% evasion and 0%, I don't think it matters that much. Heavy armor proficiency is at 16 armor. That's a lot. Gonna take a while. Yeah, this guy's got health. I think he can tank. All right, so we found the shelter. We did not find any key though. How do we open the cells? I didn't find any loose rocks either. Okay, obviously this key is somewhere else. That's where we rested earlier. Found the compass over here. I think I took this torch, right? We also took this one. Oh, we can attack the barrels. Nice. I wonder if we can hook things on these. Not loincloth, at least. Okay. Where do I go back up? And save. Heal everyone. Gonna pick up some more torches. Huh. Yeah, there's this passage here where I need the key. Shelter left, cells right. There has to be a way to open these doors. That's the only way I can see progress being made right now. I like lockpick. Maybe I can burn the door? No? This is a mystery. Oh my god. I could grab that even though... Oh wow, okay. I could grab the vest even though the door was closed and the key was under the vest. That's light armor, protection +3, evasion -5 without light armor proficiency. We will give that to the lady, I think. Because she already has a lot of evasion. I'm guessing won't matter too much on her. Maybe on this guy actually, because he's lacking protection. Well, they're both lacking protection, but this guy already has very low evasion, so... There's a torch. And off we go. So there is still the mystery of like, how do I get the arrows, but I guess that's gonna be for later. I'm gonna have to put down things on here to open the door. They're giving me rocks. Found a secret. Oh, there it goes. There we go. That's how we grab arrows. One. I'm actually gonna pick up the torch over here. All right. I saw something. I saw a shot. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. That went well. Oh, there's a save point. Another door that requires a key. And over here, some snails. No weapons allowed inside? What? No weapons allowed inside. Okay. I mean, I'm not about to kill snails barehanded. I don't think so. Let's go check over here. Okay, I see. Enter thy grave. No thanks. We're gonna close that door. That's gonna probably pop me up. Holding cells. Okay. I'll be very honest, I have no idea what to do here. Let's go in here. I grab that. That. Oh, what? Oh. Come on, die. I didn't realize I could, like, go back further. Just go back through the portal. Legionary Spear. So the shield is gonna go in this guy's hand. Then I'm gonna give a torch to this lady over here. Let's be honest, she's already almost useless, so I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. It doesn't work? Oh, rip. Okay. I'm guessing I can rest here. Just heal up a little bit. Okay, so this is the holding cells. I need the key to go here. This thing here said no weapons allowed inside, and then this over here says enter thy grave, which I'm thinking that might be the room where I'm not allowed to take weapons. Oh, okay. How do I... I don't want to enter my grave. Why do I get the feeling that if I step on this tile, the door's gonna shut, and then I'll just be stuck in there, and I'll be stuck to die of hunger. I really feel like that's what's gonna happen. I wonder if I can maybe throw a rock on it from over here. Oh, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Oh. Oh. All right. That went well. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, this will be a problem. Fuck. One of them is dead. Okay. These guys are so sketchy to fight. Holy shit. This lady will be my weapons bearer. Gonna carry all of the extra weapons for now. Tattered cloak on this guy. Bone amulet. Primitive amulet made out of bones that are bound together with string. There you go, my man. You're gonna carry some amulet. Scroll of ice shards. Okay, so what? 3 levers. What did these do? Uh-oh. That's just it. You're used to get back out. Alright, I guess. Okay. That was a tiny bit disappointing. How do I hit the switch from over there so I can teleport myself? Can I do that? Throw a rock at it? No. Okay. Not sure. Holding cells. I survived my grave, apparently. And then over here we have no weapons allowed inside. You know what? I think I know what I need to do here. I need to put a weapon in here, and then it opens the door. Exactly, perfect. I'm doing the learning. Fuck. Whatever. Hello, I am here in a food coma, but here. GG's. That means you had some good food, and that's good. I'm starting to get used to the logic of this game, Captain Whiff. It's been like that since the beginning. See here, there's a loose rock. If I click on it, then I open a secret. Amazing Indian food. Sick. Pointy shoes. Protection +1, dexterity +1. I guess I give that to the lady? He's got even more evasion now. Look at that. You know what? Actually, this guy's getting a pretty decent evasion stat as well. I'm gonna give that to the guy. And then sandals will go on. Actually, they will go on the mage. Roll of ice shards. Des bottes elfiques. Indeed, Captain Whiff, des bottes elfiques. Okay, my torch is almost dead. You know what? I'm gonna wait actually. We open this door. Wait, what? Bro, don't do me dirty like that. Need another key? Where is it? Is there a key in this room? Can I get back my rock now? Nice. Nothing. Actually, they probably gave me that button to use the door so I could cheese the soldiers. There's a bag here. Oh, oh! There it is, I got a sack. What's in the sack? Iron key, pit root bread, and then a cap. I'm gonna give the cap to this guy. That's just for protection, yeah. And then this cap's gonna go on this guy. Perfect. And we've got food. Food goes here. That sack, gonna leave it here. Oh, so I get it. That sack was moving from cell to cell every time I used the buttons. So I had to bring it there to be able to grab its contents. Okay, so I got the key now. We'll put the weapons over here. Guy has scrolls. Guy's got torches. Okay, she's over encumbered. I'm gonna give the shields to this guy because they're heavy. He's fine. Alright, that looks fine. And then this can maybe go over here. Nice. We get a save. Okay, I don't like this sound. These sounds are very stressful. Okay, we need a new torch. This one's dead. Good. Okay, so there's definitely either one guard, one soldier on the other side of this wall who's very eager to meet me, or there are a bunch of them and they're doing something. Okay. What did that do? Oh, there. There's a key. And there's another throwing knife. Sick. So now my rogue can be more efficient in battle. You get to save again. Right. I'll end stream soon, guys, cause like 4:14 now, and I was planning on ending at 4. So we'll try to find a good spot to stop, and then we'll whoops. Okay, so that just brings me back here. Okay. We need a rock here. Boom. Nice. Mork gained a level. Siren gained a level. So I have 4 points now. I think I put everything in athletics. Get this guy up to +1 strength, +2 vitality. That's about right. And then this guy gets 1 point in staff defense for the +1 protection. Food is good. And then I probably actually just give him another 3 points in staff defense to get that +5 evasion. That nullifies the -5 he gets from the light armor. Okay, so my Minotaur is hungry now. I guess I'll give him some bread. Nice. A little root. And here I get a hand axe. And a key. Oh, that's a pretty decent weapon. It's a shame I don't have anyone using axes. Not right now. It's gonna come in handy at some point though. Alright. So here we use 1 key. And then the other key opens the door. And then why do I feel like we're gonna die? No. Scroll of Poison Bolt. That requires Earth Magic 7. Wow. How do I open this door? Like this. Nice. Just want to make sure don't get surprised. I'm figuring out the combat system. I think I'm doing well right now. Okay, let's give this guy a level up and give him some points in athletics so he gets some health. Gets the same from armor. I also get some health from swords, and if I bring his swords to 10, he gets a slash. Powerful slash that cuts flesh to the bone. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty nice. If I give him... If I put 3 points in armor right now, I can put 1 in athletics. And then next level, put 2 more in athletics and 2 in swords, so that in another 2 levels, like the next level after that, I can put 4 points. Oh no, that brings him to... Oh no, yeah, that's it. It brings him to 6, and then plus 4, that makes 10. So I can get the slash at that point. 3 points here, 1 point in athletics, and then 2, and then I'll go 4 points in swords. For now, he's a little bit more tanky. I really don't like that sound. I like that I can grab my throwing knives from the enemies. Okay. What's over here? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. These guys hit like trucks. Okay, they're pretty squishy too. Okay. Level up here. I think I give her some points in dodge. There we go. Fire resist, shock resist, health. All of that sounds good. He's just gonna turn around. Perfect. Come here. Wow, that hit. Got a key? I get the feeling I'm gonna be able to brew potions with these herbs at some point. What does that do? Oh. Ah! Oh, fuck. No. It is fun. Honestly, Captain Whiff, it is a lot of fun. I was not expecting to have so much fun with this game. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. It feels so cheesy. It's actually, like, really cool. Because the thing is, like, you can't mess up. If you mess up, you're dead. There's a skull. But this guy gets... What was this thing? Gets 3 attack power for every skull he's carrying. He's gonna hit like a truck now. +6 protection. That's -10 evasion. I don't think that matters too much. And then we can give this helmet to the lady. Okay, this guy needs to eat. I'm gonna give him herder cap. I'm also gonna give a herder cap to the lady. Alright, and I think we can rest here. Yes, I used that lever, it opened the small room behind me. Mushrooms. Nomad boots. Some roots. What does that do? +2 protection, resist cold, +5. She doesn't have anything in her feet yet, so we're gonna give that to her. And we'll use our key over here. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay, that means we circled around this way. Wait. Also means the save point is near, right? Yeah. Gonna go save real quick. That heals everyone. Oh fuck. There he is. That guy. Whoop-a-lie. I don't think I need to be carrying all these shields around. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a merchant or something at some point. I'm thinking as long as it's not a problem, might as well just keep everything and see if it'll be useful. Four of them? Bro, that is not okay. At least fights are kinda easy to cheese. The throwing knife just missed them because they were too far on the right of the square. Come on. Come on. Okay. That went well. It could have been really bad. Went super well. Okay. So there's this guy over here. Only a patient man can defeat Demon's Gaze. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to stand there and look at him for a while. Look at the statue for a while. Ooh. A scroll, potion of healing, 1 flask, 1 tar bead, anti-venom, 1 flask, 1 cave nettle. And I have a mortar and pestle. Okay. I'm gonna make 1 potion of healing and 1 anti-venom. Okay, so I'm guessing here I'll make the wizard my alchemist. So anti-venom, I'm guessing it's gonna become useful in the next floor. And then a healing potion. It's also gonna be really good. I just need to take the torch. Perfect. That's how we go down. That's how we... we'll be going downstairs shortly, but shortly being next stream, because that's a very good spot to end stream. I'm just gonna see if I can open that door real quick. You're near the save? Yeah, the big noise was coming from the four guys, I think, Captain Whiff. Whoa! Wow. I was not expecting anything dangerous to be behind that door. Firebomb. That goes on the girl who likes to throw things. But yeah, that's what I thought at first. When I saw the 4 of them right here, when we saw them from a little bit far away, and there were 4 of them, I thought they would be split up. There would be like each of them would be an individual enemy. I was like, there's no way I win this fight. I was 100% sure I was gonna die. The title of this game is Legend of Grim Rock. I'll show you the Steam page in a minute. Just wanna... Oops. I just wanna go hit the save point here. I think I will keep playing this game. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. What should we call it? First decent run? There we go. Check it out. It's like $4 on Steam. When I booted it up, I immediately sent the link to, like, even before I actually saw what the game was really about, I immediately sent it to Olivier, because I knew it would be his type of game. That's exactly the kind of game he loves. I'll have to tell him more about it. There we go. All right. So this is gonna be it for us today, guys. So this is the game. Legend of Grimrock. Very nice discovery. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with this game so much. It's really nice. It's kind of cheesy. It's low-key sort of weird, but also I like the idea. And like, it's the kind of game where it's not that hard. Oh, look at that. Blork actually bought it and booted it up. So it's the kind of game where it's not that hard, but at the same time, any mistake, I feel like any mistake can be fatal really fast. Like you're not allowed to mess up. That was fun. All right, GG's everybody. We'll be signing off. Gonna make some enchiladas tonight, and then yeah, it's challenging in a different way. Exactly. Sorry about that. I will be back next Sunday. I really like the puzzles. Like you're saying, it makes you think outside the box. The fights are, once you get the hang of them, they're pretty easy, but they're easy if you have move to space around, like space to move around. Because like the little mushroom guys that throw red, like green poisonous balls at you. If you're in a straight corridor and you can't move to the side to avoid those, they're actually very dangerous. And as soon as you're cornered, you're fucked. Like, you do not want to get cornered. So yeah, I'll be back on next Sunday, for some, probably the same thing. We'll either keep the same Tryhard wheel, try to see if I can make some some more progress in some of these games, or maybe I'll swap some of them out. Like, I played a lot of Legend of Grimrock today, and I really like the game, so I'm probably gonna keep playing it off stream in the coming days. So I might swap this one out for something else, just because like I don't wanna play games that I have too much experience in for this specific challenge. And I might hop on stream like another time this week. I won't schedule anything, just because these days I haven't really upholded my schedule anyway. So might as well just hop on whenever I have time and I feel like it. I'll definitely ping in the Discord whenever I do. So if anybody's interested, you can join us in there. You'll get the latest news from my channel, and also, live notifications and all that. Now let's find someone to head out to. There is one other streamer playing Legend of Grimrock right now, but they're a Russian streamer. Rip. That would have been fun. There, let's hit up these guys. They're hosting Rivals 2 tournament right now. Gotta go. Have a nice raid. Thank you for coming by, Captain Whiff. I hope you have a nice day. Alright, grab your raid messages, guys. First one for subscribers. The other one if you're not. And we'll head out to the winner's quarters of Full Stack 3, a Rivals of Aether tournament. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys had too. And I'll see you pretty soon. In the meantime, take care. Have a good one.